Did you know that spending just 30 minutes a day reading can dramatically improve your life? It's true. Studies show that reading can boost your brain power, reduce stress, and even help you sleep better. Don't you worry. Today, we're revealing the top 10 picks that Oprah Winfrey has personally endorsed and guaranteed to change your life. Oprah is known for her incredible intuition in finding stories that empower and inspire. So whether you're looking to jumpstart your career, find inner peace, or build stronger relationships, these books hold the key. 10. The Way of Integrity by Martha Beck. In her book, The Way of Integrity, Martha Beck argues that living a life true to yourself is the key to happiness and fulfillment. Beck, a sociologist and life coach, believes that many of our problems, like anxiety, people-pleasing, and bad habits, arise from being out of touch with our inner selves. The book offers a 4-step process for finding integrity, inspired by Dante's classic poem Divine Comedy. Beck uses this framework to break down the journey into manageable steps. Readers learn to identify their true desires and break free from societal pressures. Oprah Winfrey selected The Way of Integrity as one of her favorite books in April 2021, praising it for its aha moments and practical exercises that can guide readers toward a more joyful life. This book is a great fit for anyone who feels stuck with their goals. If you're looking for a roadmap to greater self-awareness and a more authentic life, The Way of Integrity is a valuable resource. 9. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle is a spiritual guidebook that emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment. Tolle argues that most of our unhappiness comes from dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. By focusing on the now, the present moment, we can find peace and inner joy. The book offers practical exercises for quieting the mind and connecting with our deeper selves. It was a surprise word-of-mouth hit, eventually becoming a favorite of Oprah Winfrey, who said it was one of the best books to come along in years. Every sentence rings with truth and power. This book is a great fit for anyone seeking to reduce stress, improve focus, and find more peace in their daily lives. 8. A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle. A New Earth, published in 2005 by Eckhart Tolle, builds on the ideas presented in his earlier bestseller, The Power of Now. Here, Tolle dives deeper into the concept of ego, that mental chatter and sense of self that often stand between us and true happiness. He argues that our attachment to the ego is the root cause of much of the negativity and suffering in the world. According to Tolle, we can achieve satisfaction and inner peace by letting go of the ego and breaking into a state of beingness, or awareness of the present moment. He describes techniques to assist readers in achieving this consciousness change, such as mindfulness and meditation. Oprah Winfrey selected A New Earth for her book club in 2008, crediting it as a major influence on her spiritual journey. A wake-up call for the entire planet. A New Earth helps us to stop creating our suffering and obsessing over the past and what the future might be, and to put ourselves in the now, Winfrey states. This book is ideal for those seeking self-improvement, spiritual growth, or simply a way to manage stress and negativity in their lives. 7. Becoming by Michelle Obama. Becoming is a memoir that tells the story of her life, from her childhood in Chicago to her years in the White House as the first Black lady of the United States. The book follows her journey of self-discovery, highlighting the challenges she faced and the triumphs she achieved along the way. It offers insights into her experiences as a daughter, a wife, a mother, and a public figure, and explores themes of identity, race, and leadership. Oprah Winfrey recommends Becoming as one of her top 10 favorites because it is a powerful and inspiring story that resonates with people from all walks of life. Oprah praised the book, saying, "This book is everything you wanted to know and so much you didn't even know you wanted to know. It's a tour de force. I laughed and I cried. It is exquisitely written. She just opens herself. It's so vulnerable, and I'd say that even if I didn't know her." This book is recommended for anyone interested in personal growth, politics, or memoirs. It offers valuable lessons about resilience, leadership, and the importance of staying true to oneself. 6. Caste The Origins of Our Discontents by Isabel Wilkerson. Isabel Wilkerson's Caste tackles a powerful idea. America has a hidden caste system. This rigid social hierarchy, similar to those in India and Nazi Germany, isn't based on wealth but on race. Wilkerson argues that this system shapes our lives more than we realize, affecting everything from opportunities to healthcare. Oprah Winfrey endorsed Caste as a summer-fall selection for her book club in 2020, calling it one of her all-time favorites. Winfrey says, "This might be the most important book I've ever chosen for my book club." Caste, The Origins of Our Discontents, provides a new way of seeing racial inequality, giving rise to countless aha moments and helping us truly understand America as it is now and how we hope it will. This book is a great choice for anyone who wants to understand the deeper roots of inequality in America. It challenges us to see race not just as a social issue, but as a fundamental structure of American society. 5. The Sun Does Shine by Anthony Hinton. The Sun Does Shine is a powerful memoir by Anthony Ray Hinton, which tells the incredible true story of his wrongful conviction and nearly 30 years spent on death row in Alabama. In 1985, Hinton was falsely accused of murder and given the death sentence. Sticking tight to his innocence and fighting for his freedom, Hinton fought without a justification or strong enough defense. The book tells the story of Hinton's battles with sadness, the prejudice he experienced in the legal system, and the close bonds he made with fellow prisoners. Hinton also describes how he used education and self-improvement to find comfort and meaning in his life. Oprah Winfrey selected The Sun Does Shine as one of her top 10 favorite books of all time in 2018 by saying, "Anthony is a remarkable storyteller. You will be swept away into this unbelievable, dramatic true story, and I'm sure you'll think a lot like I did about how it is possible to find life and freedom on death row." This book is a must-read for anyone who believes in justice and the enduring strength of the human spirit. It's also a good choice for those interested in social justice issues and the flaws within the legal system. 4. East of Eden by John Steinbeck. East of Eden, published in 1952, is considered John Steinbeck's most ambitious work. Steinbeck himself called it his magnum opus. The story unfolds in California's Salinas Valley and is based on two families, the Trasks and the Hamiltons, across generations. The novel explores themes of good and evil, family bonds, and the search for identity. It retells the historical story of Cain and Abel through the lives of twin brothers, Cal and Aaron Trask. After their mother goes insane, their father Adam Trask battles to raise them. While the other sibling fights in intense darkness, the first brother lives in love. Oprah Winfrey included East of Eden on her top 10 list because of its exploration of enduring themes that resonate with readers. She said, "This book is about the choices we make and the consequences that follow. It's about the power of love and forgiveness and the lasting strength of the human spirit." East of Eden is a great choice for readers who enjoy complex family dramas, historical fiction, and stories that deal with big questions about human nature. 3. Night by Elie Wiesel. Elie Wiesel's fascinating autobiography, Night, describes his terrifying experiences during the Holocaust. The book, which follows Wiesel, a teenager from Siget, Transylvania, as his world is destroyed by the Nazi invasion, is written in a stark and vivid style. Wiesel and his father experience the horrors of detention camps like Auschwitz and Buchenwald, separated from their mother and younger sister. Wiesel watches terrible acts of brutality, famine, and intentional dehumanization of the Jewish people. He struggles with the loss of innocence and faith and wonders if God still exists in a world where evil rules. Wiesel clings to a fervent hope of survival despite the darkness. Oprah Winfrey has called Night one of her all-time favorite books, praising its importance as proof of the enduring human spirit in the face of unimaginable suffering. Night is a powerful and disturbing book, but an essential read for anyone who wants to understand the horrors of the Holocaust and the importance of fighting against injustice. It is a complex and thought-provoking book that will stay with you long after you finish reading it. 2. The Heart of a Woman by Maya Angelou, Published in 1981, The Heart of a Woman is the fourth chapter in Maya Angelou's powerful 7-part autobiography. In this section, Angelou shares her experiences from 1957 until 1962. We join her as she travels from California to New York City, where she becomes fully engaged in the ever-changing community of Black authors and artists. She also starts to participate in the rapidly developing civil rights movement. Oprah Winfrey has listed The Heart of a Woman as one of her all-time favorite books. She likely admires Angelou's honesty as she explores themes of love, loss, motherhood, and the complexities of identity as a Black woman in America. The book also delves into Angelou's relationship with her teenage son, a topic that resonates with many readers. This memoir is a perfect recommendation for those seeking an inspiring story of resilience and self-discovery. Angelou's vivid prose and captivating storytelling make The Heart of Woman a journey you won't soon forget. 1. Behold the Dreamers by Imbolo Mbue. Imbolo Mbue's debut novel, Behold the Dreamers. The story follows two families who are interrelated and live in New York City during the financial crisis of 2008. Jende, a recent Cameroonian immigrant, lands a job as a chauffeur for the wealthy Edwards family. Nenny, Jende's wife, juggles caring for their young son with pursuing her dream of becoming a pharmacist. Meanwhile, Edwards, Clark, a high-powered investment banker, and Cindy, a struggling artist, deal with their financial worries and marital problems. The story looks into themes related to immigration, social status, and chasing the American dream. Mbue explains the difficulties encountered by immigrants, in particular, the need to blend in while longing for a better life. The narrative is told from the viewpoints of both families, providing an in-depth analysis of the complexities of relationships between individuals. According to Winfrey, the book is about race and class, the economy, culture, immigration, and the perils of having an us versus them mentality. The essence of family love, pursuing happiness, and what home truly means is pulsating beneath it all. This book is for you if you love immigration stories, social justice, or just a good human story. And that's a wrap, friends. We've looked at Oprah's list of the 10 books that you really must read. Each one has the power to drastically change your life. These books contain a wealth of knowledge that is just waiting to be uncovered, from tales of determination to guides for achieving inner peace. As Oprah herself once said, the greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. If you enjoyed our book recommendations, check out our next video.